Hello and welcome back to another video. If you can see, I'm a little geeked because your girl invested in a camera. So I got me a Canon G7X Mark II, and I came with a little, I got it off of Groupon, and it came with a set. So I have a mini, I already have a big tripod that I got off of Amazon, but it also came with a handheld tripod, another little tiny tripod, and then it came with editing tools, SD card, and all other stuff, and it's amazing, and I love it, and I'm so happy, and I'm geeked and excited to give you guys better quality. I swear, this is one thing that I hated the most. It was just bad quality. I know the iPhone can give you amazing quality, but it only gives you so much amazing quality. So having this and being able to look at myself, which I gotta get used to looking at that and not at myself, because I have the screen facing up so I can see myself. So work with me, adjust with me, and we'll be getting litty up on here. If you guys don't know, if you can tell by the title below, I'm going to be talking about college life. And when I say college life, and specifically struggling, not understanding where you're going, not knowing what to do, where to go, feeling discouraged because you are held back, etc. So if you guys have not known, I made a video a year ago talking about community college, because I attended a community college. Now I'm at UIC in Chicago. I started UIC spring 2019, so I did 2.5 years at my community college, and now I'm at UIC. Technically, I am a junior going into my junior year there. Am I excited? It sucks. Knowing that you spent 2.5 years at a community college just to find out that you're a sophomore at your university is heartbreaking. You put all your hard work and dedication to school just to be a year back. Luckily, I wasn't a complete year back. I was more like a semester back, because now I'm a junior. Of course, I started off as a sophomore there, so thank God I'm not a sophomore going into this fall semester. But it still sucks. I wish I would be graduating in my year class 2020. That's where I was supposed to graduate. I graduated high school in 2016. And it's discouraging to think that, hey, all my friends that I graduated with is going to be graduating, and here's me still in school. But, you know, I'm grinding. I just finished my summer classes. I took Anatomy Physiology 2 along with Psychology, just to get some things out the way. Those are 2 prerequisites that I need for other classes in the future. And I got those out the way. I passed with an A and a B, thank God. Hard classes. But, you know, it's a struggle. Just to keep yourself motivated and keep on going, even though you feel like you're not making it. I feel like I'm not making progression, I'm regressing. And the reason why I feel that way is because I did in a sense. I was at first an education major specializing in special education. I wanted to work with special needs kids. I work with them now with the city that I live in. And you know, it's a fun gig to be in. It's an interesting thing to be in. I work with Special Olympics, so I do go to like summer games in my area and whatnot, and go to competitions, and it's a really cool thing to experience. And if you can, I say go for it, see what you could do. But I was an education major specializing in special education, so all the classes that I was doing at my community college was towards that degree, because I was planning to go to UIUC, which is one of the sister schools to UIC. That's in Urbana-Champaign, and they are one of the top education schools, and that was my goal. I was talking to them, I started my application process, everything. So I was taking classes like mathematics for elementary students, I was taking poetry, I was taking early childhood development classes, etc., etc. So a lot of my classes were you know, towards education. Come to find out that I wasn't quite sure I wanted to do education. I decided to switch my major to kinesiology, so now I'm a kines major, and I still want to specialize somehow, some way with special needs kids and adults. But when I decided to switch to that major, that pushed me back. It's like classes that you took, it transferred to UIC, but it did nothing for me, basically, other than a good GPA, which is nice and all, but it did not leave me in a spot that I wanted to be in. Instead of coming into my junior year, hopefully being a senior this year, I came in as a sophomore. But I'm making a way. I'm pushing through. I am still going. Like I said, I did some summer classes. I did 2, so that should push me into a better direction. I have like 4 classes this semester. Don't know what I'm taking next semester, but I'm going, and I plan on finishing fall 2020. If not, then spring 2021. But other than that, you know, you just have to keep yourself motivated. You have to keep yourself going, because if you don't, you're gonna end up feeling really bad. And not even just really bad, but you feel like that you're not gonna make it, and it causes you to drop out. Not saying that is a bad thing or a good thing, but why put on all this effort that you have already and then drop out? You wasted money, you wasted time. Just keep going. And another thing that helps is having this family and friend support. My family supports me, my friends support me, my church supports me. They know what I'm doing, they know that I'm grinding. They hit me up all the time talking about something. Okay, I see your grind, you feel me? And it makes you feel good, and it makes you feel like you're doing something great. And that's all I really want, is to do something great. I will be a first-generation college student in my family, and you gotta make sure that you're grinding in a way that matters to you and that you make it through. And that's another thing, is that college might not be for you. It is. I feel like that's my way out, because I'm not great at anything else. Like, I'm not a sports star. I'm not overly gifted in education. I'm not, you know, gifted in music or acting or anything like that. Like, school is all I have to make it. And knowing that you know that school is your only way pushes you into a mindset of, I have to finish, because if I don't, what am I going to be doing for the rest of my life? And I could go, don't get me wrong, like, I push trade schools to a lot of people. Trade schools are an amazing thing that you could do and still grind and get your money and have a successful and comfortable life. And some people don't understand that. They see it as something bad when it's not. You could go to trade school, you could do certificate class, and that's all that matters, you feel me, is your grind and your success. And you need to understand that that's your grind and your success. You might be in a place that you don't want to be, like how I am, but pushing through is all that matters. And that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing through and I'm making it. I'm making sure that I'm taking the classes that I need specifically for kinesiology and for my degree in kinesiology. I'm not taking any extra classes for, I guess, my major for grad school, because you can do that. I am under pre-PT, but I'm not 100% sure that I want to do that, and I don't want to waste time taking classes and I don't need it, because I already done that. So I'd rather just focus on what I need and then make it, get my degree, and then from there I could figure out if I want to start with PT or if I want to go into athletic training, if I want to do dance therapy, etc. Then I will continue. But for now, I want to focus with what I need to do. And that's what a lot of people need to understand, is that they need to focus with what they need to do and not feel you could feel discouraged, but you still have to push through. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I helped somebody out to not feel like you're a failure or anything. Like, no, you could feel discouraged, but understand that you are pushing through and you're gonna make it one day. We're all gonna make it and be successful. So hopefully you guys enjoy this camera quality. I love it. I'm happy. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video, and keep it spicy. Bye.